Hey guys, Mike's Gettin Greasy Garage. And yeah, as you can see by the title, I had a fire last night. And we're here inside my 1994 Country Air Class A 38-foot RV. That's what I live in. You know, in case the guy wants to be mobile. Anyway, for one reason or another, I wasn't able to wear my CPAP mask last night. I have to wear one of those because I'm a big guy and I got breathing issues, alright? So, anyway, when I don't wear the CPAP mask, I don't sleep very good. And around 2:30 this morning, I got woke up out of a reasonable sleep, actually. And it was really smoky in here. And as soon as I opened I was like, I opened my eyes, and I look at the wall across from me, because I just sleep on the couch most nights, easier. And I see flame coming out the wall. And it's about the same amount of light in here because I had never shut this lamp off. And so I jumped up, and, first thing awake, didn't immediately hit me where the fire extinguisher is, which is mounted to the side of the cabinet right by the front door over here, which is technically right below where the fire was. And, with quick thinking for the moment, actually blew the flames out. Now that put the fire part of it out, but it was still smoking and sparking and stuff. So what happened was that flames were coming out of here. I managed to blow that out, and it still was sparking and stuff. So I ran into the back bedroom where the fuse panel is and pulled out the two fuses for the light circuits and stuff out here. So the deal with this is this socket. It's always been like you plug in into it, and it'd be just a little bit loose. So you'd take and bend the prongs out just a hair, and then it would stay in there. It wouldn't just fall out. Now, I knew this thing wasn't any good, this outlet. But, like I get complacent like anybody else. Oh, I don't want to have to go hunt for a special RV outlet, and it's going to be expensive because, of course, it's an RV thing. And I just didn't think about it. All that I plugged into this last night was the plug-in charger for my camera. So, not a big load. This is not an electric heater. I thought I had my sound bar plugged into it for my computer, my TV and stuff, but I only had that plugged into it. And so when I saw it was on fire, I grabbed that, I pulled it out, and it's fine. I can't believe it didn't melt that charger. And yeah, so basically, there you can see, it got pretty hot. Didn't really do any damage to the wall. There's a couple of soot marks. God woke me up when I needed to wake up. And I am a believer. To each their own on what they think of all that, but I personally do believe. I was really pleased to see that in the walls of this RV a real actual Romex. But yeah, it's well, you can see it already melted. Now, it did melt some of the styrofoam insulation in the wall around this thing, but it didn't get worse than that. I woke up when I needed to. So my point in doing this video is, if you have outlets and light fixtures and stuff that they're not perfect and you should change them, do it. Go to Home Depot or the hardware store, call an electrician, because it takes 2 seconds for stupid shit like this to kill people. Because I was too lazy or too cheap or whatever, I come close to losing my life because of this. Because these RVs go up like matchboxes. I'm actually upset with myself over this. And I'll buy a $50 wrench, but I wouldn't buy a probably $10 outlet, and take 5 minutes to put it in because I wanted to be out in my shop working on stuff. This is the stuff that kills people, me, yourself, or me included. I'm perfectly capable of changing this. It's a couple of screws and some wires, and it's no big deal. And this scared the hell out of me. I'm not going to lie to you guys about it. It did. So please, don't put this stuff off. Spend the money, get it fixed right. It's electricity. Fires can happen in an instant. Beside the fact that if I would have survived, if this thing had caught on fire and I had survived, my shop is 6 feet out the door away. Not the wall behind, not this way, but through the wall on the other side of you guys. 6 feet away, that shop would have burnt to the ground. There goes my livelihood. So I could have lost everything I have in the blink of an eye because I didn't want to spend $10 or $20, $100, doesn't matter, on a damn outlet. So I hope somebody can learn from this. Nobody needs to get hurt because of things like that. I also have 2 other outlets that are in this motorhome, just like this, that I took out of the wall today and disconnected wires and put wire nuts on them until I can replace them. Maybe I'm sketchy about it, maybe I'm scared, whatever. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep hammering on this. That's what happened to me. I don't want anybody else to be hurt by things like this, by our own laziness, our own stupidity, whatever. Get it fixed. If you don't know how, ask somebody, hire an electrician, whatever you got to do. But this can happen to you too. So anyway, guys, that's enough out of me. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Fire, fire, fire. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I'm always happy to answer questions, and I do read all the comments from you guys. So give a thumbs up if you like the video, and like, share, subscribe if you're not already part of this fun thing we got going on. All this stuff free, doesn't cost you a penny, helps out the channel. All right, guys, stay greasy, my friends.